are you talking about? That freaking looks great.
It looks all right, yeah. It was a bitch to do, though, is the problem.
I believe it. I 100% believe it.
And we are started. So, hi everyone, welcome to the stream.
Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. I just opened it up so I could look at the chat, and instead I got the poopery commercial.
I'm gonna open it up.
So I could look at the chat, instead I got the poopery commercial.
Hold on, gotta mute it.
Oh goodness, mute the stream.
Pop
Somebody's
out the
got it
chat.
playing in the background.
Oh my god, there's so many people.
It's so fast. I'm gonna go back to my actual thing. I don't know. I'm gonna not look at that. There's so much. Oh, there's Otter. I vaguely know Otter now from watching Tuss's streams.
Yeah, I said Teef streams, Tessa streams. What?
So many team names. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can do a draw.
Do a draw?
Do a draw, yeah.
Draw a thing. Do the thing. I'm gonna fix
Win the points?
Ah, god damn it.
Oh,
okay. I have a vague idea. Extremely vague.
I think I should obviously start with who else but Spotted Star.
I think so too. I don't even know who I'm drawing, but you know.
They'll turn into someone eventually.
Yeah, it could be anybody really. Let's see if I can line art it at all.
Oh my god. I can't draw circles, guys.
Well, then draw something that's not a circle and then just make a face out of it anyway.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
I hate it.
I hate it.
It looks like garbage.
Alright, I'm gonna have to start making this smaller so I can look at that at the same time because I need to be able to see.
God, this sucks. Okay, I'm gonna get it though.
Yes, you're gonna get it.
I just need a Cintiq, that's all.
By the time you get 1 or 2 drawings done, you'll feel more comfortable with it, probably.
Ugh, God, it's such garbage. Okay. All right, just keep going. Keep going.
Just push through it.
Oh, apparently I need to go see my RA, but I'm not going back tonight, so.
Well, that sucks.
I don't. Additional information optional. Audrey was out of the room. Yes, I was not in the room. God forbid I have a life.
Not in college, you fucking don't.
Yeah, screw that.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I have a life in college because college is all I do, but, you know.
Yeah. It's annoying, though, because, well, it's also annoying that this keeps popping when I try to just move it. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted.
God damn it, do better. No, I hate it. I hate it. I just hate it. Okay. All right.
And apparently my RA is like, oh, Audrey's not in the room. It's like, you didn't even know my name. Literally, so my roommate texted me. She's like, the RA needs to see. Like, you need to go see the RA. And this girl is in my class. Okay, she's in my human development class. I talked to her multiple times and had in-depth, real discussions. And she doesn't remember my name. For a while, she knew me as the blue-haired girl. Then she thought my name was Aubrey, even though the name on the door clearly says Audrey.
Aubrey? Who even has the name Aubrey?
Lots of people, actually. I know, 3.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Never heard that name
before. Anybody knew that.
Wow. Well, yeah, Aubrey is a thing.
Huh.
Sounds like someone drunkenly trying to say Audrey.
Yeah. But
I respect you. I respect you, Aubrey.
But so yeah, this RA like knows nothing about me, even though like we're in the same class. I talk in that class. So like the professor says my name constantly. And like she has no idea who the fuck I am. Oh, oops, sorry. Should I not be cursing?
Oh no, I don't care.
Not. Okay.
I don't think about it too much.
I don't give a
Adult
fuck.
content warning. I'm pretty sure half the people on here cuss more than we do, so.
Yes, Cinderflame, my name is Water.
Yeah, dummy.
By internet. Yeah, my name is Water, you dummy. I'm allowed to have 2 names. People have 2 names. It's called a middle name. Except my middle name is technically Ellen, but that's different.
No, it's yeah.
I never mentioned how awesome I think it is that your middle name is Ellen, because I'm a huge Alien fan. So, you know.
I haven't watched Alien.
Oh,
okay.
We can't be friends
in a
anymore.
long time. I've seen bits and pieces of Alien kind of scattered. I actually have, where I could cognitively remember it, I saw the only Alien movie I've seen is Prometheus, and I know that is not the best representation.
You know, it's a fine movie. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I actually did like it.
I liked it, but it left so many things unresolved that I was left on the side.
But it was supposed to kind of do that. Like the fact that she leaves behind the beware signal, and then in the first movie, actually, they hear that signal and they think it's a distress signal, so they do go there. And that's like basically just setting up the first movie, so.
Okay.
It's pretty sweet. Yeah.
I thought the environment of that was pretty cool, like the giant head in the thing, as like that thing was awesome.
I cannot draw ears; they are too big.
Well, apparently I just draw today, so.
Alien's great, and you should watch it.
Oh, I believe you. I 100% believe you.
There's bullcockery right here. Maybe I should just like do sketches and color them instead. I stopped caring.
I need to draw wolves a bit more, so that's why I'm kind of trying to do a WA sketch here. A little deer.
Well, that was weird.
What?
I got kicked out.
Oh, snap.
Oh, is that why that happened? Oh, that was interesting.
Yeah.
That's cool. We're just talking about aliens.
I saw computer for a moment.
So I don't know if that ended the stream or not.
I think the stream's still going. And I think
it just says, it's telling me down below that I can stop the broadcast. Weird. Okay, well.
Water Ellen Dummy. You guys make me so happy about that.
All set up.
No. Cinderflame, I didn't say we yay sketch here. We yay is the name of my character, spelled W-E-A. And that's how I pronounced it, always. She's a really old character of mine.
How do you pronounce it?
We-yay.
Oh, really? I always pronounced it Wea.
Wea probably makes much more sense.
Yeah. Or Wea, which is the Latin word for way or road.
That totally makes more sense. But I mean, when I was 9.
So, you know.
It's my initials backwards. Like that's
so
how
this is
my is.
God, this is just there. Cheekbone.
Stop.
Winning.
Stop. Tiffany, you just stop right now. I know those lines aren't as clean as you're used to, but just Stop.
It's hard. It's so difficult.
I've been working the same amount of time as you, and look at how far I am.
No.
Neil, I'm not sure you're not screen sharing anymore.
Oh, I'm not screen sharing. I'm still trying to set everything up. First, I'm just trying to find the stream.
Oh, okay.
So that I could get the chat back up.
Oh, okay.
Click screen share real quick. There we go. Okay.
Okay, honestly, Weya looks awesome. People are really trying hard to play with my name right now, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. I should probably stop talking about my name.
There we go. Yeah, I don't know what that was about, guys. Like, all of a sudden, both my page that has my references, which was this, I can show you guys in the screen share. That was completely fine, but my other two pages that have the Hangouts and the chat box were like, they did that thing where Google Chrome just like completely goes blank, and it's like, aw snap, we lost the page. And I was like, what?
Like, you can't lose the page. I'm screaming.
Yeah.
I don't know who this character is that I just drew. So let's go pick somebody.
Looks like a Ridge Frost.
Maybe.
Sassy.
Yeah, kind of sassy. Kind of, maybe we should draw like StarClan battles guys though. Let's see. Who does this look like?
Probably a River Clan. Smug apprentice.
Yeah. Let's see.
So would it be the Lily, whatever her name is?
Oh, what was her name? Lily Stream?
Oh.
Or was it Lily Fire?
I'm pretty sure it was Lily Stream.
Where am I getting Lily Fire from then?
I don't know.
Wait, is
Oh,
Lily Fire... Is
Sure.
Lily Fire Stoneheart's mate?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what that is.
This one is Lily Stream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is. She's not as fluffy as that, though.
No.
We could make her that fluffy, though.
Yeah, at this stage, designs are open for change.
Honestly, the Mr. top right of that one looked a bit fluff enough for it.
Definitely looks like an apprentice, though. Maybe it's
yeah.
Foxpaw.
Oh yeah, Foxpaw.
It looks like Foxpaw.
I really just don't know these characters nearly as much. Oops.
Well, I mean, you weren't around for this one, so that makes sense.
I know, but I still feel bad.
She's gonna be this color now.
Otter, because you can make her fluffy. You have the technology. This is true. Gabby, StarClan Battles is a closed group, but free to read. We do a lot of in-depth and lengthy writing together. And
well, now we do.
Yeah, we do. Now it's more together. But it's always kind of been more in-depth and long, and we've closed it mostly for consistency's sake.
And we're still having consistency issues with certain characters.
Right.
So.
Certain people. Sorry. No, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. That was petty. That was petty. I shouldn't be like that. But yeah, we do have some consistency issues. This is true.
There we go. Come on now. Shape dynamic.
But at least now we're not going to have consistency issues with our whatchamacallits? Our family trees, our genetics.
Yeah. Yeah, we got that all worked out.
That's all situated now. So what I was thinking for our whole like villain thing, I really like the idea of Wasp Star being a jackass and like trying to kill everybody.
So do I.
I'm pretty
So,
sure that's
like,
right.
I figure we can probably keep this one going and like resolve the whole freeze pelt charred cliff thing, and then like just go right into Wasp Star. Maybe.
I think it would be cool if it kind of like climaxed with them like oh gosh, see, now I'm out of words.
Words.
But how, if that situation, yeah, like hit a climax and then they've kind of like, okay, we're done with this now. And then Wasp Star shows up and she's like, hey, now that you all are weak from battle, let's get fought.
As it turns out, she's been burrowing underneath our clans this entire time.
Yeah.
Gosh. I think it's funny because, like, I just find it a little bit funny because when I joined, it was, we need someone who's, like, willing to be an antagonist. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll do that. And now it's like, nope, it's Tennille's character being the bitch.
Well, as it turns out, Pale Star's not really an antagonist. She's sort of a protagonist here, so. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess that's kind of my fault.
And like Damsel Thorn turned into like this huge, horrible beast.
I mean, he's definitely an antagonist.
Yes. Damn it, this is definitely.
I love how we think of Pale Star as such a protagonist, but I know that people who read it are like,
Don't like her. Yeah, I have heard numerous occasions people do not like that character.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Like, I understand. She's not supposed to be likable right now, but at the same time, I'm like, my child.
I always
Well, the
feel
thing
so
is,
bad for all of our
don't
characters that, like, the more of an asshole they become, like, oh, you poor baby. That's why Golden
Yeah.
Pelt's my favorite.
A little bit of clarification for the chat. We're talking about our characters, no one else's.
Yeah.
This doesn't follow the main series. This is fan fiction by the three of us.
And not involving any
Damsel
like canon characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, no canon characters. I've got one person asked the story behind Damsel Thorn's name. Would you like to tell it, Tiffany, or should I?
So his dad was a kitty pet once and does not understand warrior names. So he was like, I want to name it Dragonfly and Damselfly. And the mom was like, no, you can't really do that because then they're going to have really weird names when they're warriors. And he was like, but I want it. And she's like, okay, how about we just shorten it and call them Damsel Kit and Dragon Kit? How's that? And so they have weird names. The end.
I love it, though. It makes sense and it fits, so. They are.
I always love names that have, like, a reason behind the name.
Yeah, like I wanted to use dragon because I wanted to use dragonfly. The dragonfly is too long. So I was like, well, shit. Let's just use dragon and call it good.
I mean, fuck it. It's our warrior cats. We can make our own rule.
You know, chat, I know. I see a lot of spoilers going on in the chat. No. That's
Do not do
rude.
this thing.
That's rude. Don't do that.
What kind of
Y'all
spoilers?
should know.
Who's spoiling what?
Guys. No.
Oh, they think we're sketching like characters from the main series or something. That's not what's happening. We're sketching our OCs, guys. The website that we
our own Warriors OCs. You can check. I put links down below to our DeviantArt page. I didn't put our forum page, but I think that's probably for the better.
Yeah. But
Can't anybody join that?
Yeah.
Technically,
I think anyone can log in. I think you can change that.
Yeah. I don't mind. Like, people can log in, just don't post shit.
yeah. Because I
And if you do, I'll delete it.
Yeah.
Let's give her a little white muzzle here.
Guys, can I even wolf?
Nope.
Can you?
Awoo? Awoo?
Oh.
Woo?
Has the story been archived somewhere outside the forum? We do need to make the story, like, because isn't the forum closing down?
Yeah, we have to take it from the forum anyway and put it somewhere else.
Yeah.
We lose it forever.
And that would just make me cry, because I need to copy it all down.
Yeah.
That might be something I can do this weekend or something. Let's see.
So my dogs
I have a
are
bunch of it.
So I'm gonna go investigate what they're doing.
Okay.
Harper. Hey.
Oh, that's the border collie. I didn't know her name. That makes me happy.
Get off the couch. Hey. Get out. Boots in.
Oh, and the boogs. Let's see. Fun fact, I actually have to look at Tiffany's drawings of WEA to remember her current markings, because I haven't drawn her enough yet.
They were just being weird. We live across from a school, so they're like constantly barking at people. It's pretty annoying.
Mm.
Because dogs.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Love doggos.
I love
Work?
doggos. Work?
Fourth?
Work, work?
Work, work, work.
There.
Give her.
Fun fact, Tiffany, I've actually pulled up your drawing of WEA to remember her markings.
Sweet.
All right, let's see. Now the floof, her floof. What's up? Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. I looked at my phone, and I've also got a lot of notifications of new followers. So thanks, guys. I need to get back to posting more. Honestly, I don't have much at the moment.
I need to do that more too. I haven't had a lot of time for personal art because of school.
I mean, yeah.
But, you know.
Understandable.
Feel that.
I mean, you know how it was when I was in college. I did not post a whole lot.
Yeah,
you had a lot of really
I
neat
that.
assignments, though. I think one of my favorite ones that you did was like the one with like had the big bad wolf and the 3 little pigs, and like
Oh yeah,
it was that design type thing. It was really awesome. I liked it a lot.
I'd love to redo that because I feel like I could do it so much better now.
Oh. Not what I wanted. Okay, there we go.
My little black earballs.
What? I don't know what I'm doing. That's the honest truth.
This is the sketchiest, shittiest art I've ever done with my tablet.
You're so hard on yourself. It looks great.
You know.
Actually, Tiffany, I remember some of the earlier drawings you did on your tablet, so no, it's not.
Yeah, you're probably right. Because that shit's bananas. I could look it up right now. Yes. Did you know that, that band AFI that I like so much?
Yes.
The lead singer for that teamed up with the band members of No Doubt without Gwen Stefani and made this band called Dream Car, and it's pretty fucking cool, have to say.
You should send me links to some of your favorites from them.
Let me see. Let's see.
I almost have something that looks like a doggo.
Wolfo. What is that song called?
Wolfer? I don't know. No. That shouldn't be parallel. That's what's bothering me. Okay, we're gonna fix this.
Oh, I know the name of the song if you want to look it up and play it.
My goodness, guys, chat. You are like...
Do you guys want to get ants? Because this is how you get ants.
This is how you get ants.
One of the songs is Kill for Candy. And it's pretty awesome. And that's the only one I can think of right now.
Okay. I'll have to check it out later.
My eyebrow game is... Hold on.
Your eyebrow game is so on point. You know this. Don't even lie. Don't even lie.
Gotta work the eyebrows, man.
To be fair, though, guys, Tiffany has worked really long and hard at her eyebrows. She deserves to be good at that.
Like 10 years of professional art under my belt, so because I'm old. I'm the old.
No, you're older.
You know,
not old. It is appropriate for you to have your midlife crisis right now. I mean, you're getting to that age, but no.
The age. Well, I mean, like, Tuss is the oldest, so that's fine.
This is true. Have I mentioned that she joined our D&D group? Because it's great.
Yeah? Sweet.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't been able to meet for like the past few weeks because last month of the semester and just hell.
Yeah, that'll about do it. I'm starting one. I'm going to be a DM.
Nice.
Hey!
We'll see how that goes.
I'm sure you'll do great.
We shall find out. That's for damn.
Will you be an almighty god? Or
something?
Will you be merciful to the people you're DMing?
Oh, I am most merciful. I'm not in it to kill anybody. That's not how you play.
Well, no, you don't do total part of the build, but I mean...
but I mean, you know.
Misfortune.
That is such a shitty brush. Okay.
Fun fact, our first play session, our DM set up for us to run into and fight some foxes.
Oh.
I had made sure as a druid to study calm animal that morning. And calmed 2 out of the 4 immediately. Only one of them ended up dying because the ranger got a crit. And calmed the 3rd one in the 2nd round. And I was really proud.
So I'm kind of sick of this drawing right now. So I'm just going to add the little white eye shine here and call it good.
That's basically what I'm about to do.
Actually, let's give her some whiskers.
This is a fun sketch. I need to get to the real work, though.
Oh, it's locked. Fucker, come on. Sorry. Not sorry. Love the word fuck, so.
Sorry, not sorry.
There we go.
Oh, what a coincidence. I love 2 fucking. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to say that.
I actually don't. I do not like that. Nope.
That's perfectly fine.
Yes.
Happens to be something I do like, but
So I drew Foxpaw.
nice.
Yeah.
I
So
still
did we
regret
decide
drawing
is
her.
Foxpaw going to is Foxpaw still going to come on the journey, or are we limiting those cats?
I think it's kind of pointless for her to actually come along.
Story-wise, yeah.
Yeah, because it just kind of adds this tangent to it. Like, you know how the Warriors books always like add these extra little like side character things, which I love. I love that, but it definitely distracts from the actual story that's going on. So I would really like to see
Right.
more Spotty action and more Dawn action and more Golden Pelt. So
kind of like you ever like like J.K. Rowling had all her ghost plots. You know, she knew who was dating who and who was a heartbreaker and stuff in Hogwarts.
yeah. Which I love that stuff. I love side stories and all that stuff, but it is really distracting from what's going on. So
True.
Yeah.
oh my
better
god,
leave this.
salt kit. I am so making a salt kit.
What?
Salt
Who
kit!
said?
Ah!
Somebody is
Oh
like
my
somebody, like needs to make salt kit a warrior. Make salt kit. That's awesome.
Just make the next RiverClan litter in our story be salt kit.
I might do that. Like I might have like a white or like pinkish tinted kit named Salt Kit.
Oh, that'd be so cute.
My gemsona is rock salt, so you know.
I don't have a gemsona. I'm kind of okay with that.
I've never drawn this person. I just joke that I'm so salty. Like I'm a salty old veteran, right? So my friend was like, "Oh, well, your gemsona should be rock salt," and I was like, "Hell yeah!"
Fuck yeah.
I should probably draw a stone paw. He deserves it.
I'll just save
He
this.
deserves everything. He deserves the world.
Aw, that's sweet. I mean, to be fair, he has gone through some major shit.
Anger, Spotty.
Anger Spotty? Oh, I'm not looking at the right things right now. Oh.
Alright, this one's going away.
Ah, Spotty. Hello, Spotty.
Yeah. Fuck not.
Okay, so I got
Here's
two
the-
Spotties.
He's chilling.
So you know, I've got like the spotted star feelings. Who should I draw next? Mostly want to work on StarClan Battles characters
Work
because
on
I need to
Wildfire, because I
redesign
know
them a
you
lot.
weren't like completely happy with that design. Oh, I drew
Sorry, what? You both
him.
talking at the same time.
I did the line art for that one sketch I did, and I think I might color it.
Neil, it was
Yes.
Tiffany was saying Wildfur because you weren't entirely sold on his design that you had made.
Right. I like it, but it's just not quite.
I feel.
Let me.
Like I definitely like the proportions. I gave him. What was it we had talked about?
So I did the line art of this, and I really like his eyebrows like this because they're so fun to draw.
Yeah.
And he just looks like this big Russian man, you know? Like with his sideburns and his beard and stuff.
Oh my god, I see it.
I love him. He's great.
I really should draw some first gen. I just don't know the StarClan Battles characters that well. I gotta look.
I should work on
Maybe some of these.
like I know we're supposed to be working on StarClan battles, but I made these for True and Blue
Oh, I love it.
because they made me laugh with their Bat True and Blue Robin thing, and I was like, oh, they make such good vector drawings. So,
I love it. Yes.
and here's a stylized sketch of Dawn Frost.
Yes. I need to figure out how I'm going to draw Dawn Frost.
Maybe you should work on that.
Yeah, I should definitely work on that.
I might do it too. She's sort of tall and like, you know, but not that tall. She's like still small, but she's got like a very slender body because she's
a Balinese.
Balinese mix thing. So
think really smooth. Like that was the thing I noticed the most about Balinese. Even though they're long furred, it's like it looks as smooth as a stone. Like it's ridiculous.
I always have such a hard time with Dawn because there's so many like contrasting things about Balinese and like her character because she's small and yet fluffy and yet thin and yet muscular.
I think I'm just gonna make her neck fluffy. Like, okay, what did I do here? Let me see if I have any good things.
Who should I make from the first gen?
Do I even have any of her? Oh my god.
Leaf Storm. The Shadow Clan.
So like her face is sort of triangular like this, but with like sort of a curled up fluff. So like exactly like this, really.
Okay.
And let's see. Let me find any.
You know what? Who's next on my list?
Joy.
Did you say good idea? Because it kind of cut out.
Yeah, I said, like, oh yeah, Joy. Like, I forgot about the list.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I forgot about it too. 100% forgot. Let's see. docs.google.com. Let's see.
There's that picture.
Adder Strike is next on my list. That's right.
I love Adder Strike.
I know you do.
So here's another picture. I think I just like the idea of her neck being kind of fluffy and her tail being fluffy and the rest is sort of like short-haired. Because that's
A longer neck or a shorter neck?
probably a longer neck because she's so like foreign built,
Yeah.
like oriental almost, but not quite, like semi-oriental.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'll look at. Let's take a look-see at the Adder Strike drawing and see what I'm doing. Got it. Not really, but mostly.
Mostly.
I'm gonna finish our fluffer boy a little bit here. I'm gonna give him like a basic outline and get him settled before I continue on. Gonna make him more like actually apprentice. I was gonna draw adult stone paw, and then I decided against it.
What breed is Simi? Simi is an American short hair cat. Domestic short hair.
Yeah, pretty much.
Of the earthy calico flavor.
The only time I ever care about breeds is when I'm like, I kind of want a design that looks kind of pretty. I don't pay attention to that much when designing cats.
Gray is here. I just noticed.
Gray? Simi is listening. Indeed.
I don't know Gray all that much anyway.
Gray's cool. I don't really know Gray either, but
yeah.
I started to like pick up on the Gray and who Gray is, and like, all right, these waters seem pretty cool, pretty neat. Fun waters. Gray is a cool cat that must be protected. You would think that's Smeef. But you think, Smeef, don't you think that of most people?
I'm pretty sure Gray can protect herself. I mean, I wouldn't hesitate to jump in, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna have Stony just look like bigger, fluffer.
Oh my god, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Okay. So cats look like this. That's not what cats look like.
Cats look like this.
Cats look like fucking shape dynamics. God damn. Okay. Cats look like they have a head, right? They have a head and like bodies.
Is that still body?
There you go. That's a cat.
Cat.
Oh, meow.
Leggies. They have leggies. This is such a crappy experience.
Actually, like, I'm sitting here like, oh my god, oh my god, Tiffany has like nonchalantly just like drawn a great freaking cat.
I'm
pretty
cool or something.
You are the coolest. You know this. I've discussed this with you multiple times.
Let's do that.
Oh, that's all right.
Some weird ass. Okay, so it goes like that.
I'm gonna draw Stony in a happy moment. He deserves a happy moment. Maybe Shale Pod did something extra cute.
She is pretty cute.
She is a cutie. Oh my god, I look at this and I see it, and now I can't draw it. Like, I see where the eyes and muzzle are, but I can't put it on for whatever reason, you know? You know that feel?
Oh yeah. Well, like what I'm doing right now, I'm not sure this can be considered art, but it's definitely something that's happening.
I love it.
The more lines I draw, the better it will look.
I love big ears.
I love big ears. Somebody's anger cat.
Rush tail.
Has to be more feminine looking.
Ah, this is true.
Let me give her nice eyelashes here. That looks like garbage. Okay, let's try again.
You could have just undid it. Kept the
I'm
eye.
in the habit of just erasing now. I have a hard time with undo. How do you do more than one undo without like going up to edit, undo, edit, undo?
Oh, in Photoshop?
Press Alt as well, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you press Control, Alt, and Z. I'm almost certain.
Alt.
Almost.
It drives me nuts.
Oh my god, okay. Nope. G-Force experience.
Okay, Control Shift Z then. Sorry.
Okay, I'll remember that when I want to do another undo.
It should
So
tell
that's
you
cat.
that when you go up to File.
This is what you call a cat.
Yes, it is.
For sure, okay.
It is.
So,
For sure.
for sure. So we have
in the
a cat
chat.
bird. Who's in the chat?
I wondered what was happening in the chat. I just went to try to look and see what was up. I do not understand. Okay.
What the F?
Fuck me, time to restart.
A lot of people are claiming they are the leader of Spoil Clan.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Maple Shade is not best villain cat. Golden Pelt is best villain cat. Just saying.
Yes.
Meow. It sounded like a kitty. Meow.
That one is Boba Cat.
Boba!
Boba Cat.
Boba!
Hi, Boba.
Boba.
Hello, Boba.
Come here, my man.
Oh my goodness, Tiffany. Tiffany.
Come here, my
No,
man.
whatever you were just drawing, Tiffany, it's beautiful.
My Boba Cat.
Okay, Boba Cat is a
My
little more.
leopard hand.
Yes.
My son. My son, Boba. Okay, be free.
Be free, my child.
What are you doing?
All right, let's try something here. Let's just try to get the shape in a place. No.
All right, I am drawing Don Frost, I think. Let me screen share again.
Me too. Try.
Cats, please don't. Boba, leave him alone. He's not doing anything to you. So we're about to hear a cat fight, I'm sure. Boys.
Getting in the mood. Ron fighting cats.
Her body looks like that. Her tail is a fluff.
Cheekbones on Dawn Frost, yes?
Yes.
Big nose.
Cats, please don't.
All right, now he just looks like a derp, but I'll figure it out.
You guys, I swear.
You're getting angers.
Somebody's gonna go in timeout, which is the other room with a locked door.
That's what I have to do to my cat all the time.
I don't
Round.
have this problem. I have a different problem. I'm allergic to all the kitters.
No.
Actually, I might not be allergic to Boba Cat, though. Boba Cat is in theory hypoallergenic.
They're supposed to be.
Okay, they all the hypoallergenic breeds are technically they all are just less allergy inducing, and they kind of roll on a spectrum on it. But kittens also don't cause allergy problems, which is good, because I will always pet a kitten. Nice.
So I have this one, who is like Rushtail, I guess. And this one, who is
Yeah.
sort of Don Frostish.
Yee.
And now I will draw a third.
Let's see. Let me go back to the thing and look again at my stone paw design. Big rounder. Big roundy cheeks.
Round.
Round? All right.
Feel like I'm getting a feeling for her finally.
Oh, man.
Let's see.
Oh,
Snap.
Will Google Hangouts actually let me look at Tennille's screen or not? Let's see.
Yeah,
it should.
It's not though. Blank.
Yeah, like
Oh god. See my own
Click
drawing.
me.
your screen is so not working.
Wait, your screen is blank, Tennille.
Is it
Like
not?
even in the stream.
Yeah, it's just your icon. And mine's a blank page because I haven't drawn anything on it yet.
Eyeless kitty.
I will re-enter the stream and see if that helps fix it.
Oh no, I know what's making Stonepaw happy. Stagheart just decided he believed in him. Not entirely, but he said something reassuring like that, you know.
Let's see.
My sweet innocent Beb. He's such a good.
Ugh, I cannot draw with this tablet.
I'm beginning to wonder if I can draw period lately.
Does that work now?
I'm not
Can
seeing.
you guys
Yes.
hear me?
Hold on, wait, no. No, wait, hold on. I'm giving him, I still don't see. Oh, there you are. There you are. Hey, that looks like a Dawn. That looks like Dawn.
Oh, oh, there it is. Okay, got it. Yes, the anger. The anger is.
Tennille just dropped the best dubstep step track. Tennille, are you alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. We had to wonder.
Is my internet bad right now?
It might be mine, honestly. The internet here tends to like decide it's gonna go out for a bit randomly at like 9-ish, so.
I just hope it's not mine because I don't see chat talking. They're talking about who knows what.
Oh, damn. All I heard about that was chat and a chuckle.
It's alright. Get through this.
Yes, she is a robot. That's all I'm hearing. Oh my god. All they're talking about is Jake.
How did they get on that topic? Of all
I don't
things.
know. They're like, Jake is everybody's father and stuff.
Oh, that's a Moon Kitty reference.
Oh. Awesome.
I spoiled the Rise of Scourge for everyone.
Oh, I don't think I saw that one.
But it's a decent one. Enjoy that one. Okay, let's see. This is probably one of my best stone paw drawings, actually.
How are you guys so good at drawing on a tablet? I don't like it.
Honestly,
Tiffany!
it's just
Tiffany, you have taken 20 times longer. I mean, I've taken 20 times longer to draw one thing than you have to draw 5. Okay, 3, but still.
Let's see. I don't know. I don't know what to draw. Let me grab a reference, I guess, or something.
Grab your list. Grab your 100 OCs challenge list.
My list hit a dead end. I stopped being able to do it.
What do you?
What?
No, like what do you mean?
I just I got to fern face, right? And I drew like 3 fern faces and they didn't look good, and then I hit art block and I couldn't go any further. And then I made I did brother, and yeah. Let's see, let's draw a cat, maybe a cat. Kitty. I have all these references and I don't want to use any of them.
Aw, Stony.
Is being the worst right now. It just kicks me out of the thing.
What a bastard.
That would explain that.
Okay, screen share. Motherfucker.
It censored you.
There are 2 of you.
That happens
Yeah,
for a bit. Come out and puts it back in. It'll fix itself.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And now all I can see is her icon once again.
Same.
I am going to murder Google Chrome.
I was about to make a hit reference and then just Neil rage.
Ugh. Merp.
Look at my son.
Ugh. I can't draw right now.
You were doing well, though.
Let's see. Do I have any bullshit I need to finish?
No, but like really for a moment, look at my son.
What?
Did that fix it again?
Yes.
I can see it.
I so
You sound like
to
Gladys.
keep it back.
Look at my son. Sorry, not sorry. I'm so proud of him.
I know.
Oh no, you died again. Damn your internet. Oh, there you are. Okay.
Wait, no, it's back.
Woof.
Agreed. He joined the group chat and then left the group chat and then left the group chat and then joined and then joined and then left and then left and then joined again.
Whoa. Man, I really ought to like do some just pencil eyes and stuff. I used to just love drawing eyes a lot.
Okay. Scanner. Scanner, let us scan a thing, scanner.
Oh, no. I tried to do the whole, oh, I'm going to turn my notebook thing, but with the tablet, that doesn't work.
I feel the need to do something vectors.
Sweet.
State Farm. What the fuck? You guys just go crazy pants in that chat.
What? That's what's happening in the chat?
They're saying like Jake is State Farm or like.
Oh my god!
Like
they moved from the father of all cats to Jake from State Farm. All right, let's see here. Has anyone seen my son recently? Just take another look over here. I'm gonna talk.
His eyes are so cute.
I love him. Have I like mentioned how much I love Stonepaw? Because I love Stonepaw. As much as I hurt him, I love him.
He pretty cute. Okay. Son of a bee. Let's do this.
You really mean that, Stagheart? That's exactly what's happening right now. Stagheart, you really mean it?
Not garbage.
Honestly, though, like, Stagheart is going to become my favorite. I know it.
Oh, I have another song for Stonepaw. But like
you have more
just
Stonepaw
listen
songs?
to it blind. You have to like listen to my explanation of it. Because it has it's also Flint Whisker, but mostly Stonepaw. So like they talk and Flint Whisker tells him things and then he sort of gets perspective and then he ends up talking to Pale Star about it. And it's like really heartfelt and shit. It's a really good song. Just saying. Just saying.
I feel. What happened?
Did you scan the fucking thing or not? Come on. You son of a bee. Ugh, I'm scared. Such a shit show. Scan the thing.
I just wanted to clean up some lines, and now my eyes don't look good.
Please scan the thing.
That's better.
There we go.
Favorite
Dawn Frost
from the Dawn of the Clan series.
Oh, that is such a gorgeous Dawn Frost. Oh my god.
Very pretty, yes.
Oh my god.
How does it work design-wise, though? How do you feel about it?
I think it looks really good, yeah. Kind of gets across what needs to be gotten across. I like the fluff neck and sort of the pointy but soft features. Like, yeah. Hard to explain there.
Yeah, that's why I always have a hard time with her, because she's harsh and yet soft at the same time.
Yeah, she's so, like...
multidimensional.
Because she was just like a soft little fluff ball when I first made her. Because I was like, yeah, she's so like happy-go-lucky and sweet and wonderful. So that Scanner.
I've got so many notifications keep popping up on my phone. I like can't even keep track.
Scanner, scan the fucking thing. Hate you.
I'm not sure what of Stonepaw's markings I really want to keep. Because he is kind of a little too busy.
As long as I don't have to animate him, it's okay.
But I want to animate him.
Is Dawn Frost marking still the same as always?
How come technology never works for me? Why do computers hate me? Why? Why?
I don't know.
It's because you're a wizard.
I'm a wizard.
According to Dresden Files, being a wizard and like having magic fucks with all technology, and I believe it.
Roll a d6.
Do it. It might actually help you.
Actually, roll really, really well. All the time.
That's beautiful. You are lucky. Let's see.
Since my scanner's gonna be a bitch, I'm gonna have to take a picture of this and send it to myself.
Gonna have to play with your.
What kind of ear fluffs should she have?
Something similar to her side face fluff.
Long or short?
I'd say like longish, yeah.
Something like.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that. It's good.
I always like ear fluff that goes outside of the ears.
Me too.
It should. Just it should.
It should.
Let's see.
It's good, yeah.
It's good, yeah. There we go.
Let's see. Not quite that far. I need to simplify all my sons, and it's sad. I don't really want to, but I need to.
Them stripies be hard to animate, yo.
Yeah, exactly. Also, is the control video not animated?
What?
Your video, the villain's video control.
No, that's more animatic style I just learned in my most recent class.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
That would be exactly right.
This is correct.
Yeah, I never intended for that to be fully animated because.
Oh, I never intended to be fully animated. I just knew there was like that transition part where Flint Whisker turns into Stonepaw.
Yeah, and that would just have been like a little cut, a little jump cut.
That would have been better colored to like better understand it, but yeah. Like I still get it. Download. Hurry
If
up.
I had the time to finish it, I would.
I feel.
Because gosh, I'd love to.
I would love to
finish
actually do the castle one that I proposed so long ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think about that every time I hear that song.
It just fits.
I would love to do that Chardcliff one, but it's just
Oh my god, Chardcliff.
so much. Where did I put that? Sketch.
What do you guys think of something kind of more like this for Stone Paw Stripes?
Hold on. I lost everything. Okay.
Don't lose
I like
everything,
that. It's
please.
more simple.
Yeah, I like it too. The
Okay.
stripe like around his eye too is good for like good character design. I like it.
I wanted, because one of the stripes I really liked was the one that really defined his cheekbones.
Mhm.
And then I really liked the kind of corner cheek one that just kind of goes straight into that corner. So I just kind of kept those ideas and ran with them.
Yeah.
I'm glad that works. Thank you. I'm glad that fits whatever character design things there are, because I don't actually know them.
Well, it's just like, usually when a character has like lines like around their eyes, like around the edges of their eyes, it's kind of like a worried kind of expression. And since you're putting that like just in his design as stripes, it makes him seem more anxious, which would be good to imply about his character because he is anxious.
Ah, yes, he is. This is correct.
This is true.
So maybe as he grows, they maybe calm down a little bit more, but because he becomes less anxious.
Right. It's just something that like as when you have him expressing that emotion, it becomes even more vivid and apparent because
Oh,
he's
okay, I
already
get
got
what you
those
mean.
markings there.
Yeah, okay, I get what you mean. Awesome. I learn something new whenever I hang out with you, Tennille.
I tried.
Which also, can I mention, I'm so happy to be hanging out with you two. It's been so long.
I know.
I know, right?
Like, we just all could have got started.
Too
We're like, oh, hey, this is just so natural. And then it's like, wait. It's just
Wrong layer.
so natural for us to do this. All right, let's. I might keep away the white around his eyes that I had before. I might not do that anymore.
Just to simplify.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll color in around his eyes and see how I feel. Oh, man, I love paint tool Sai. I'm doing things and I'm like, oh, this feels so much like my actual pencil. Love it.
I gotta try it sometime. I've just really been doing Photoshop and stuff a lot because of school.
That's probably for the best because Photoshop's more like industry standard.
Yeah. I taught my professor how to animate on it. So that's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Nice.
Because he taught me After Effects and I was like, oh man.
I've got to return the favor.
Photoshop.
Gosh, After Effects is
something. It is definitely a thing. Like, that's crazy.
It is a monster of a program.
When it works, it's beautiful.
Well, it helped me understand Photoshop a bit better, so.
Well, that's good.
So Teef, we talked about, or you talked about how you want to change up Dawn Frost's story a bit in StarClan battles.
Yeah.
What do you like? What are some of the big changes you're thinking about?
Some of the big changes, like where she gets her like malicious intent against WindClan, I'd like it to be more of a like survival thing for ThunderClan rather than like some dark forest cat convinces her to be evil or some shit. Because that's just
yeah,
dumb.
I like that too. Because I think it would be totally reasonable for her to that call on her own merit rather than have somebody else tell her to do it.
Yeah. So I want her to be more like actually convinced by Golden Pelt that this is the correct thing to do because of his logic and his manipulation, as well as like him threatening ThunderClan, basically. So
yeah,
she'd be like, well, sorry, Spotted Star, but this is my clan, and you're not my clan, so that sucks.
yeah.
That sounds kind of more like Paleness to some like Pale Star is suddenly becoming more and more like Dawn Star's doppelganger.
Yeah, kinda. Like just I want her to have like this hidden ambition thing. Like she just is the way she is, and it's like she was never really meant to be a leader, and she finds that out later on, like in Black Sun and everything, but
Yeah, I always really like that. I really like Dawn. I gotta get used to not calling her Dawn Mist. Dawn Frost's character arc. So how are we going to handle then also the her becoming leader then? Because we're changing it up so WindClan still loses its leader and deputy at the same time.
right, and it being like that sort of, I don't want them to have the same exact thing go on in both their clans because that would seem sort of redundant before.
Yeah.
So,
Well, yeah, we were doing it because, you know, in this, Hawkstar was like, hey, you guys are both leaders now, so we got to find a way to kill off the current leaders, yeah. And I was like, so, oh, Star to become a leader. Well,
as far as that goes, Elmstar is already sort of dying, like he's sick and he is dying. So Redleaf is going to be chosen as deputy. And I figure Redleaf will just sort of die in yeah.
You could even pull something similar to how Waftstar became leaders. I mean, it's you know, Redleaf is older. He's a senior warrior. It could.
What the frick happened here? Ugh! Come on now. This is not working. Okay, let's see.
What do you guys think? I worry that the contrast at his eyes won't be as strong because he's got the pale blue eyes and then
I'm gonna
gray.
This. Transferring.
That's what I worry about.
I made this vector silhouette.
And you've nice.
But I wasn't looking. Beautiful. actually really beautiful.
Oh.
I did not mean that in any kind of sarcastic way.
Beautiful. Let's do. I kind of just want to like color this traditionally.
I mean, you can go for it.
Or maybe I'll. I don't like the way the
your camera just kind of just chat with us, you know, as far as like what other people see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to work on things, but I don't know. I'm sort of just in this state of art block that nothing is working for me correctly, so. That vector is on point. Thank you so much. I deleted it, but I'll make a new one and it'll be better.
Whenever you delete it, it almost always is better the second time. So
Yeah. I love Mothling. Nobody likes Mothling.
Well, who are you talking to, Coffee Bean? Depends on who you.
Bean.
Depends on who you're talking to about which cat is being drawn.
We are all drawing OCs.
Yes.
I think
feel
two of
free
us
to
are
ask us
drawing
questions.
and
We'll try to.
Wait, Tania, what did you title the stream? Because I don't think people know when you say StarClan cats or StarClan battles that you mean what you mean, you know?
In the thing, I say, in the description, it explains it a bit more, I think.
Okay.
Okay, so here's how this is gonna go. I'm gonna work traditionally because that seems to be my strong point at the moment.
Do it.
I think I'm gonna choose to be happy with this. I might brighten up Stonepaw's eyes a little bit in color. Wait. The last color we had for Stonepaw's eyes, was it pale blue or was it amber? I can't remember anymore.
We changed it to amber because Shale has blue eyes. Right? Yeah.
Right. I think so. Yeah, we did. So yeah, no, that'll stand out just fine. That won't be a problem. Yeah. Yeah, no, then I think I'm happier with this. Knowing.
Did Tennille die again?
Did she? Tennille, don't die!
Hopefully not.
Okay.
I can't see your art.
Oh, no,
There it is. Okay. Got it.
Dying is not allowed.
Okay.
Just thought I would
Dying
say.
is not an option.
Not.
You guys
not,
can hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
No, sorry.
Hang out with the chat for a little bit.
All right,
Hi,
let's
chat.
see. I'm just gonna kind of put right underneath here. Oh, I'm a little stony. He's such a cute.
A cuter pup. Okay.
Indiana. Is everybody saying where they're from? Is that what's going on?
Maybe.
Everybody's from Texas, Missouri,
I'm from India too.
Indiana.
Do I don't have to say where I'm from, right? Right?
Yes, you
No.
do.
I don't like where I'm currently from.
Where are you originally from, though?
North Carolina.
See,
Not
that's a
all
lot
that
better.
happened though either, so.
Yay, Canada. Florida, Ohio, Minnesota, another
Woo!
Indiana, Texas, another Canada, Wisconsin, cheese, Canada, California, Utah, Indiana. Anybody from Colorado? Anybody at all? Anybody from the Old West?
Anybody? Anybody, please? Please.
Anybody? Nobody's from Colorado.
Chief, try to
New
figure
Zealand.
New Zealand.
Oh shit, man. Virginia, Texas, Canada, Houston, Texas.
I'm from the Waffle House.
New England.
British Columbia.
You're from Colorado.
Colorado. Woo, we
Echo
found him.
Sound, Colorado. Yay. I am from Colorado Springs, but I go to school in Denver. Lakewood, to be specific. Wisconsin cheese. Hi, Olo Cat. What are you talking about, man?
It's a Stony. Look at my son. I love him.
So yeah, that's probably about accurate size reading Dawn and Spotty right here. Spotty's are probably just like a teensy bit taller.
Like Spotty's taller, yeah, and like more lanky looking.
I like it, yeah.
Very nice, very nice.
All right, I should probably draw Adder Strike now.
I'm from Colorado. CaptainMorwen is from Colorado.
AKA our Tiffany, AKA our senpai.
The original senpai. Now I am not so much anymore. But
You'll always be.
You are forever Captain Senpai.
Game.
Oh no, Jay! Jay on Twitter, she just went, "What up, guys? I just tried to open my apartment door with my car fob."
yay, more Colorado people. Galaxy Cat is from Colorado as well.
All right, now we're gonna go move on to Wild Fur.
Yes.
If you get a chance, I'd love to see some indigo as well. Indigo eyes.
Oh yeah.
Because he's up next on my list. Jeez.
Yeah, I'll try to get to him.
Notifications on my phone. Indigo Eyes is like bae. I fell in love with him so much when I started to write for him.
I liked him a lot. Yeah, he's pretty awesome.
He's like
he was already pretty
Storm-esque like character, which is perfect for Shadow Clan.
Colorado land
in the Black Sun.
Yeah.
Should we figure out what we're gonna do for Shadow Clan in StarClan battles?
Yeah, I don't know.
I
do know that I want.
Yeah.
I want Hawkstar to be like the old soul, like voice of reason type person.
Mm-hmm.
That maybe
but she just doesn't know a lot of what's going on.
Yeah. Studio Field Day. Yes, these OCs are from role plays. A role play.
Well, some of them from multiple ones.
Yeah, but it's all essentially one big role play.
I guess. I feel like I should be more helpful with deciding on ShadowClan stuff since ShadowClan is technically my baby now, but I just don't know. I don't know enough about
With benefits, to get like to build up a lot of stuff in ShadowClan, but I don't just want it to leave on a cliffhanger either.
Yeah.
Mask is the one that gets the like superiority complex, yeah? I mean, the whole time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe he should just be more involved with the stuff that ends up happening, maybe just because of like a warrior shortage or something, and just, you know, maybe someone else was going to go and then they get sick and so he gets sent instead as like the backup.
Yeah.
He just kind of...
Glacier goes and leaves ShadowClan to join Golden Pelt, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I think Glacier was actually
or was he just a rogue?
And then I made him a warrior when we got to Black Sun. But I mean, like, we can make him an apprentice that goes to join Golden Pelt and then, like, you know, gets reintegrated back in. But I think he was originally Glacier Kid.
Yeah, I know I wrote him into the prologue comics.
Yeah. And he was an apprentice, right?
Yeah.
Wildfur is such an anger. I love him. Look at that floof eyebrow.
I love the floof eyebrows. They're my favorite.
Shit, who was I drawing? Outer Strike. I might just move on and draw Indigo, honestly.
Let's do it.
I did. I kind of just moved on, and
I don't want to ignore Outer Strike though. Let me see. So she can be really commanding and like stern when she needs to be. So I kind of want to draw her in like a stern moment.
that makes sense.
When Wildfur first joins Wing Clan, I just want him to be huge compared to everybody else.
Yeah.
Like, you see him next to all the other clan cats, and it's like, what the hell?
It's like someone like tries to walk through him. They're like, "Oh shit! I thought you were a bush." Like, no cat's that big.
Really just hide in her.
Kitten gets startled when they go try to hide under him, and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
But he also has a soft spot for kits, so he'd like probably purposely hide them. And then the moms are like, "Where's my babies?" And he's just like laughing.
The ShadowClan cat ate them.
That was the trope in the original. That was what they thought of Yellowfang.
Yeah.
Okay, I see this. Hold on. I've got to get the loosest sketch out before I stop seeing it. Oh no.
Oh no.
I will stop seeing this. That's the problem. It will end.
Beef patty. That was funny shit, I gotta say. I really liked
I love beef patty.
that one was funny.
I actually missed that whole
Oh.
stream and never came back and never got to like, and never like went back to it because other stuff was popping up.
Yeah, I only caught part of it, but
I mean, that's all you really need to know is beef patty.
But don't we? Don't we?
Her legacy will live on.
he's so mad.
Imagine him making that face and then just like suddenly finds Kitten under his tail and he just like, whoa, okay. Just like not even quite smiles, just softens ever so slightly. Low key, just still working on Easter candy.
Same. I haven't eaten any of it because I don't eat candy very often.
I don't usually, but one day I was really hungry and was forgetting to like actually eat real food, and the Easter candy was beside me. So I'm almost all the way through one of the gallon bags that my mom ended up giving me of candy.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of candy.
Between the Easter egg hunt and the Easter basket, everyone went away with 2 whole gallon bags worth of candy.
Too much candy.
I need Easter candy. I didn't get shit for Easter.
Tiffany, I will mail you some.
Easter, but
I will mail you some. I have too much.
I love chocolate.
Right. And then I pretty much like his body proportions, so I think I'm just gonna go here.
Yeah.
I love how his face fluff looks like freaking mutton chops, you know?
Yeah.
It's great. Like, I just love his face shape. It's so awesome.
I found it when I was watching an Aaron Blaze stream. And he was just talking about character design, and he was drawing this like chubby, happy kid, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's Wild Fur!"
Yeah.
So there, I'll leave it at that.
I actually was watching that video, so I know exactly what you're talking about too.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. It wasn't a live stream, I don't think. I think it was just one of his teaching videos that he decided to post like that.
Yes, but
Yeah.
yeah, I think you're right. Okay, but now we got to figure out colors because Wild Fur's colors are changing a little bit.
Yeah. Gonna make him more realistic or like just changing it to change it?
Well, I changed it last time I drew him. I changed it so he has more reds in him, and I'm gonna continue with that kind of idea. But still, it's gonna be different from that. So colors right here that I've got right next to each other here. Those are some nice colors right there.
Yeah, they are.
There's some good stuff right there.
Right there.
Right there.
We'll
I
just
don't
color
know
him
how I
in.
feel about this sketch, gotta be honest. That shouldn't exist. My main
Don't be
problem,
afraid to lay down more like construction lines and stuff.
true.
Get the body form in there.
Ugh, this just isn't turning out the way I wanted to.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless it. Bless it.
I do big sneeze. It's just kind of who I am.
Alright, let's try this again.
Someone in chat just asked, what would you do if the Earns paid you to animate the entire Warriors movie? Well, for a paycheck like that,
I would absolutely do that.
I mean, yeah, I'd do it, and then I'd cry because I had, like, a lifetime of work ahead of me.
Yeah. Okay, what are we doing here? Do.
Okay, so we've got...
Making sketches. Okay. Making sketches.
So then we have bigger mainframe back here. That's probably
Make Cinder and Cloud the same character. Oh.
so that comes.
Someone said make Cinderella. No, guys.
What?
They're making a callback to my Why You Shouldn't Want a Warriors movie video.
Oh.
Because I said that the filmmakers would most likely make Cinderpelt and Cloudtail the same character because that would
Simplify things.
I think you accidentally made everybody obsessed with Felidae.
With what?
Felidae, you mean?
Felidae?
Well, the word is pronounced Felidae, but you know, whatever.
Really?
Whatever they want to call it.
Really? Oh, dang.
Yeah, felids, felines, Felidae.
Right, but in the movie they say Felidae, so that's
Felidae,
what I...
yeah. Everybody's kind of obsessed with that right now, it seems.
Yeah, I noticed. I've been getting so many
Somebody
8-year-olds being like, but I was 7. I'm like, oh no.
I watched Felidae for the first time when I was 28 years old.
You just finished watching it right before our stream, basically.
2 fucking day. Yes, 2 day.
It's an interesting movie.
It's something, for sure.
Actually, I think I'm just going to call that last back leg hidden and leave it be. I drew a lot of nonsensical circles that nobody else knows what they mean but me.
Hey, that's all right.
And I do feel a little more confident in the body shape now.
Maybe I should work on like Thornheart or something.
Oh yeah. I don't
see.
know what we should change him to look like, but
Well, he's actually based on a cat I had
update him.
up, so
Yeah.
I bring up like a picture of Stub. Like he had these big roundish cheeks. Like he was a really hefty beastie. So like we go my nose right here. I'm like a big jowl. Maybe. Yeah.
Going back to how Dawnfrost becomes leader.
Yeah. I think that
Were you
maybe I think what's going to happen is Elmstar is going to die of sickness.
Yeah.
And then when Redleaf is going, like he's heading to the moon pool, like he's gonna head to it, the bear thing happens. The bear attacks. And Redleaf...
Oh, and like the bear hits him before everybody else?
Yeah, and he gets killed, but he told Dawn Frost that when I come back, you're gonna be my deputy. And so she and like Thornheart and Rensong witness this, so they're like, yeah, well, I guess Dawn Frost is our leader now, because he said he was going to make her deputy. And
right. And Redleaf
or
was
maybe
probably
does something like maybe something more sinister. Something more sinister, like he says he would consider it if she would like stop being so like ambitious or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Like mature a little bit. Like I'll consider it once you mature a little bit. But he dies and she's like, well, I mean.
He didn't say anybody else, so.
Yeah. So that's kind of like where there's a bit of
and Ren and Thorn both like Dawn, so.
Yeah. I just like the idea of flawed characters. Like she does this to get what she wants, but she kind of feels bad about it at the same time.
Which would then add to her whole arc where she joins Golden Pelt because she really doesn't want to mess up as leader, too.
Yeah. Like she wants to be a good leader.
Since everybody hates Spotted Star's leader, you know, it's not exactly the best train to get on.
Yeah, for sure.
I like that.
I feel like I used to be a little better at this.
At what?
And it's just been so long now that it just, no.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when you take a long break.
Yeah.
It just takes a little while to get back into it.
Or like go.
I'm kind of mad at myself.
When you go to art school, you get super shitty at art for a while.
I really am like kind of mad at myself for taking such a long break. Like I get why. I get why psychologically and stuff too, but still pissed at myself.
It's okay. We all do it.
I'm gonna draw a lot more coming up. Because A, I'm gonna need some nice thumbnails for those Barbie movie reviews I'm gonna do. B, I have a shit ton of maps due. And C, I need some thumbnails for my 20 Warriors questions, because I did actually finish writing that script. I was trying to record it, but it wasn't picking up my voice very well. So I decided to try again later.
Okay.
Here. Let's see here. Let's get some of Outer Strike's fluff in here instead of this just being so like
I love
and...
being ThunderClan because I can make all of my characters floofy.
Yeah, and WindClan, a floofy cat only comes by every once in a while.
But then you get a Night Sky, and then you get Burnt Paw. I'm so excited for Burnt Paw.
Yeah,
I love Burnt Paw.
It's gonna be awesome.
Get some world-class floof in here. Floof.
Floofist.
There we go.
Ooh, I think I know who I want to draw next after I finish coloring Wildfur here.
Oh, who's that?
Ooh.
Jagged Stripe.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jaggy's a good boy.
He is a good boy.
He's a good kid.
He makes both bad and good choices. He tries. That's what's important.
Choices. He's a choice maker. Let's put his pupil.
I really want to accentuate his character arc more. When we do StarClan battles again. I feel like it's there. It's definitely there, but just like now that I know exactly where it goes,
yeah,
I feel like I can make it more focused.
That's the good thing about writing a story a second time is you know where everything goes and you know where it needs to go. So
yeah.
God, I suck at tablets. I'm gonna have to get a Cintiq because I can't hang.
Well, I mean, that's not a bad thing, other than, you know, the loss of money.
Yeah.
I've got so many notifications just popping up. It's kind of disconcerting.
I've learned to ignore them.
I'm trying to, but like my phone keeps like lighting up. Probably I'll just turn my phone on Do Not Disturb, honestly. I feel like I was so close to making progress past the point where I'm drawing now, like past this level, and now I'm like back. I'm not gonna reach that point as soon.
It happens. It's all about
don't beat yourself up for it.
And, you know, when you fall out of practice, you have to regain some progress.
Yeah. And that's true of anything. I mean...
Cats, what are you doing?
Nothing.
It's just Gypsy playing with the mouse.
Oh, Gyps! I like Gyps.
She's an actual cat now. No longer a kitten.
No longer apprentice.
Yeah, got her warrior name.
Aw, so grown up.
Oh,
I grew up so quick.
I'm a proud cat mom.
Yeah.
And her warrior name is Shadow Strike, by the way, because she's a little shadow and she hunts very well.
There we go. Wild fur.
Yay! I really like those colors. More subtle colors. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've spotted a Kit Kat, now I must eat it.
I want.
I wish I could share through the screen, but I can't. Wait, what's that you're working on, Tiffany? Ah, what is it? I need to look at it.
What?
Well, look at it.
I like your screen, Tiff.
He's
That's good.
cat. He's good cat.
He is good cat. Who is he?
I guess it's Thornheart.
Like,
Yeah, it kind of looks like Thornheart, so we'll go with that.
I feel so extra.
No.
In terms of art.
No, don't do that. Hate you, Photoshop. He's got like mini tufts on his ears. Oop. There we go.
He's such a well, like, scrubbed gentleman.
Yes. He's a good man.
Good man cat.
Stub was a very, very good cat. He was really like laid back and he would sit on my mom's shoulders and shit.
Aw.
He was a sweet boy. And he died a warrior's death, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Like what happened?
He got killed by a fox, as far as we know.
Oh.
She was the mom fox in our neighborhood, and she was starting to get desperate for food, I guess, so she started hunting cats. And the night before, our next door neighbor caught her cornering this orange cat. And so we saved the orange cat, and then the night afterwards, she heard a scuffle, and then that's when Stub didn't come home.
Oh.
So
No.
we're guessing he got killed by the mom fox, which is nature, you know, it happens, but I'm still mad about it. And that's what happens when you have outdoor kitties.
Okay, Jagged Stripe. Where's the most recent reference for Jagged Stripe?
Probably actually in your control video.
Yeah, but those were pretty loose drawings. That I wasn't looking at reference a whole lot, so I'm on our club page, just so I look up art quickly.
Yeah.
I found him. He's got to be a sweet, soft child.
Oh, let's go. Okay. All right, let's go to the club. Club-a-dub. To our gallery.
Oh, I don't like it. I don't know what happened, but I no longer like it. I don't know what happened, but now it's bad.
Where is the most recent? Shit. Ah. Is this one? Come on now. Come on, internet. This one. He's so happy and cute. That is his most recent. Like, he doesn't even have a full body.
No.
Reference.
So I'm definitely gonna do that now.
Like, these are still good to me, but you have improved so much since you drew this.
Oh, it's like even Fernface and Volfer are there, and then like they have a more updated one.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think it's on here yet. Oh no, it is. It's down near the bottom of these last ones. I really like the new Volfer and Fernface.
Me too.
I love looking at art. When did I draw this? 2019? I love this mouth. God, how come I can't draw anymore?
Oh god, I love that one so much.
Oh my god, yes.
This one was done in vectors, I can tell.
Yeah.
And there was this badass thing that came from it. Yeah. I love looking at all of our old art. It's awesome.
After you posted
and a lot of
the
it
one
is super old too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
mean, like,
downloaded
not
that song
old.
and
It's
I'm
like
like,
been a year, but
I've played AMV for that Stay Gold for so long, and I've wanted to work on it so many times that I'm like, I have so many other things to do.
man. There's some super, super old. Oh, here's my vase of Dawn Frost. Oh, man. That was 10 years ago.
Oh, the OG.
Oh my god.
Oh, how cute.
The OG. Dawn Frost. You know,
My
what was one of my
art.
favorite pieces of yours for like such a long time? Was the one of Dawnstar and Golden Pelt.
Oh, yeah. And I like drew out each piece of grass.
Yes.
Oh my god, I have to find it now. Oh, here it is. It's shit. Like, it's a little wonky, but it's not that bad.
Jeez. I think this is
I definitely had a style back then, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. I love that one.
I think this might have to be where I call it quits in terms of Adder Strike.
Well, if you need to stop and move, that's not a bad thing.
The
whole point was to get a drawing done.
Oh my god. This one always makes me laugh.
I can't see it right now.
I love this.
I'm not trying to quit. I'm not trying to close it. I'm trying to save it. What's up? Sorry, don't be weird. There we go. Don't be weird. I'm not trying to exit. Chill out.
Man.
Right now, your screen's just black for me. Oh, okay. I could kind of see what it was, and then it goes black. Yeah, it's Wolfthorn.
Oh yeah. Freaking man, like, look how far you've come. This is amazing.
I know,
This was
right?
like 9.
Huh?
Snap.
I don't see it.
It's the one of Wolfthorn, and then I have the map behind him.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, enough of that.
So many old arts.
Here. Time to head over to the mini fridge and grab another soda.
Woo!
Living life.
I bought myself a mini fridge as a finishing of the semester present.
Love it. 10 out of 10.
Hell yeah. I'm just gonna hang out for a little while, watch what the chat's doing. Because I drew a cat.
I'm just gonna color in Strike, and I'll probably end up posting it, but I'm probably gonna go like, this is not fun. This is not. Why did I stop drawing?
You know what? I made like 5 pieces of garbage tonight, so you know.
Yeah.
I'm
You
sure.
know, your stuff garbage. I don't see the resemblance.
It's pretty all right, I guess. Well, this one's pretty good, but it took me like such a long time to warm up that I'm like done.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Hope you don't mind. I'm adding a spot to one of her front legs, a singular spot.
I'm sure that's fine. Man, Pantool Sci looks like a really nice program.
It really is. I don't understand why it's not the standard.
Yeah, like just your lines are so smooth.
Why? It's just.
It's simple and it works and it makes a good product. Like. Does everything and it does it well.
Oh my god.
Well, it doesn't do everything.
Post right after I post it.
What does it not do? Come on. I mean, honestly, I don't actually know what it doesn't do that I would do it. That I don't know what in Photoshop I would do that I can't do here.
Well, for drawing and like line arting and stuff, it's great. But for painting and just like the multitude of other things that Photoshop can do, Photoshop is better. And Photoshop can animate. The paint tool
yeah,
side.
I mean, the fact that it animates is pretty amazing.
Yeah, I guess.
Check my grades.
Oh.
Oh, man. I'm writing on the verge between B and A in so many classes, it's really kind of making me upset.
I'm gonna see if I can get to my animatic here. Maybe I'll show that.
Ooh, cool.
It's kind of shitty because it's not even close to finished. Like basically what we did was our professor was like, well, you're not even supposed to be doing this yet, but do it anyway to see how far you can go. And we're like, okay.
Oh.
So it ended up being kind of a crazy experience. Okay, let's see if it'll... You're not supposed to know what you're doing either. It's one of those things. I killed it. I can't get to it. No. Again, please. Ugh. No. I don't even know what's going on right now. This could go away.
Rip, you tried.
Okay, well there it goes, but I can't figure out how to make it smaller again. So it's just taking up my entire screen, and yeah.
Oh, these guys!
Oh, that's so cute.
And that's about as far as I got well, and then it starts getting all shitty quality.
Aw, I love them though.
Yeah, they're fun characters. Like, I really enjoyed working with these characters. I understand what they mean by
I
like,
love their designs.
okay, go away. There we go, that's better.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, it was a fun thing. And I did that mostly in Photoshop. Like, the first run sequence thing was was a freaking trip. Once I got back to Photoshop, I felt a lot better about it.
Yep, I'm probably gonna post it just like that. Oh, I don't like it. Oh well. Oh, well.
Guys, my shit is glitching.
Uh-oh. I mean, I was hearing robot voice, but I wasn't sure if it was, like, my internet or not.
Same
It
here.
might be mine, which is weird because nobody else is home, but we do have kind of subpar internet. I can definitely hear your computer.
Yeah.
Everyone can hear
You don't
Teal's.
sound like a robot anymore. So I think that's over.
Oh, I love his eyebrows. How cute.
Alright, I can cross Adder Strike off my drawing list.
It sounds like the screams of the damned. That is so funny. I love his cute, adorable cat shape.
Jagged is such a good. He may not be the smartest, but he's a good.
He learns. Got a
Peer
good
pressure is tough, man.
Jagged Stripe here to teach you that if you succumb to peer pressure, you're not scum of the earth.
Well, as long as you don't succumb to peer pressure when it matters.
He is shaped like a friend. So far, everything that Aqua Dragon says is like the funniest shit ever.
Who?
Aqua Dragon, oh, I missed it. Devanin? Is that how you pronounce your name? Aqua Dragon. I'm just gonna call it Aqua Dragon.
I just come back. Stonepaw turned out so nicely, and then Adder Strike turned out like that. Like, how did this happen?
It happened. I can't color.
Honestly,
really. Like,
it's probably, my guess is that it's a it's a like a character knowledge problem as well. Like, I know Stonepaw. I know him. Like, there's very little I don't know about him.
yeah, like we spent a lot of time drawing him and our like main characters, so
Yeah. Should probably draw Stagheart at some point too. I really need to fix his shape up. I actually really liked that idea I was going with for a bit there, where he was like actually kind of shaped like a deer in the face.
Rosie. Aqua Dragon's name is Rosie.
Okay.
I'm just watching the chat. It's pretty fun. The chat is certainly wild. Not right now, they're pretty subdued right now, but
yeah, actually one of the reasons I stopped coming as much to live streams, and it's not anything against anything, but like I can't really handle the busy chat.
yeah.
Oh yeah. I understand.
And like that's not necessarily a bad thing, obviously, but it's just not my style, I guess. It's not really my scene.
You got the question again, what breed of cat is your cat, Sona?
The feral kind.
My cat Sona is clearly a poodle cat mix. There's actually a breed called the poodle cat.
My cat Sona is an Arabian sand cat or Felis margarita.
Yes.
Stonepaw, how are you such a good? I just love you.
Oh my god, Jackie's ears are gonna be round and cute and small and adorable.
Oh my god, yes. That's just his name is Jagged and he is a round.
Well, his stripes are jagged.
Yeah, I know.
I like the idea that, and like obviously this was completely unintentional, but the idea that Hazel Star named cats very literally.
Yeah.
And now that we're changing it so that Raven, and then he changed it to Spotted Shadow so that her name matched how she looked, just makes it even better.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done drawing for the night. If I start on something else, I won't finish it.
I was thinking about changing Bright Soul's name to like something else, because soul, like I kind of hate that as a suffix. And
Well,
like
change it.
17-year-old me thought that was a good idea, but 28-year-old me is like, no. So,
I'm gonna turn off my camera just because I don't have good lighting, and I will look creepy otherwise.
I just have it set on Tennille's drawing
Okay.
so that like it stays up and people can see what she's doing.
Yeah, I can just set it on to the, there we go.
Yeah, now that neither of us are drawing. Oh. I'll probably have to skedaddle soon-ish because I have to be somewhere at 9 a.m.
What time is it
Okay.
there?
Almost 11. It's 10:47.
Shit, man.
Yeah.
You got 1 more hour. You still get 8 hours of sleep.
Yeah, absolutely. We wake up at 8. It's typical. Getting out of bed, that's the problem. Let's see.
So what do you think of changing Bright Soul's name to?
I'm not sure. I like Bright because he's like such a light color, and you know, like he's a bright young cat as well, so that fits his personality.
Yeah.
Not to name them for personality, but like he would be pretty much white when he's born because he's such a light colored cat. So Bright, I don't know.
Oh, people are suggesting stuff down in the chat.
Flash is pretty good, right?
We're getting rid of the soul part, Lila. But those are cool names.
Yeah, he's like a very good leader type cat. Like he is dad cat supreme. Like he's a really good dad cat, leader cat, good mentor.
Bright floof, because when I think dad cat, I think good hugs.
Good hugs.
Yeah. Bright Storm is good. Bright Dad. His name is Bright Dad.
Now I just imagine the scene where Wolfthorn's telling Swiftstar or Swiftmask at the time, like the backstory, and he's just like, I had to watch Bright Dad die that day.
I like Bright
Tuft,
Tuft, actually. Bright
cat,
Tuft,
so maybe like Bright Ripple or like Bright River or something.
Bright Tuft was one I saw that I kind of thought was interesting, like because he's got the floof head.
Tufted, yeah. I never used Tuft. I want to use Tuft.
Tuft is good.
If Frost didn't end with a T, I would use Frost Tuft.
Oh yeah. Could do Ice Tuft.
Bright Stream is pretty good. Bright Flight. Bright Stone is pretty.
Bright Flight sounds like
Bright Stone actually is one I like a lot just because it also relates a bit to like the strength of him, but like a stone can also be some like solid protection. So
Bright
like
Flare is pretty good too. Bright, bright. Light, bright.
Light, bright.
Bright Squish. Bright Floof. Bright Willow. Bright Night. Bright Height. I love it. Bright Strike is pretty cool.
Bright LMAO.
Bright Crest.
Ooh, I like Crest.
I like Crest a lot too.
Especially if like, oh, but we're not at the ocean territories, so like we're not like talking about like a cresting wave. Sad face.
It'd be like a bird's crest or something.
Yeah. I really like the ones that imply that he's like a bit of the protector, because like when I think a dad cat, like he's like your
Bright Dawn. That's actually a really good name. Might use that in the future.
Yeah.
Bright Bee.
Dawn Cinder was a name I used once that I really liked.
I liked Pine Cinder. I made one named Pine Cinder, and then that character died. So then I recycled the name for Endless Storm. Bright Fang.
Oh man, I love Ken Ket's drawings. I just checked my DeviantArt notifications. Just their drawing of a Star Fox of Fox McCloud is just
yeah. Great. Ken Cat lives in Colorado.
Really?
Yep. Totally met her before.
Nice.
Hey, Kitty's here.
Hey,
that actually.
Hey. It's funny because we were just talking about role plays the other day. I heard about our role play. Maybe about the ones she'd been in back in the day.
Awesome.
Nice.
I do have a Bright Sky already, so I can't use Bright Sky.
I love Sky as a suffix.
I do.
Guilty pleasure.
Yeah. I almost named Pale Star Pale Sky as her warrior name.
Yeah.
But I kept away from it just because that was more of a like toned down character to me.
Yeah.
But that's her mom. That's why her mom is Brown Sky though.
Bright Wind is pretty good too, but that's not very
River Clanish.
River Clanish, yeah.
Name it the most River Clanish name ever. Bright Trout.
Bright Scale.
Bright Scale.
I like that.
That one could work really nicely.
Yeah.
Like a fish scale. Bright Splash.
That implies, I don't know, that implies more of a goofball character than I feel like he is. All these people, I mean, they're trying really hard, and it's great. I love it.
Like, I like Bright Scale. I can't get off Bright Scale. I like that one.
It does sound really nice. Yeah.
And it's unique too.
Yeah.
Like that suits
and
him.
He's going to be a dead character too, so that's awesome. Wonderful.
Don't you love it when we put all this effort into characters that die? It's just the way it goes.
It's the work of good writers.
Rest in peace, all these cool cats that we plan on killing off.
Bright Pike.
Listen here.
I love the name Pike. Pike is
cool.
An awesome name. No, Moon. I'm not naming him Bright Bottom.
Bright Bottom?
Real talk here, though, like, Stone Paw's dad, I developed him so much. Like, he's not even all that important, but, like, I really enjoy him and his character. He's so dead. He was dead before the story even started.
Well, like Feldspar. I put so much into Feldspar, and then he's not even alive.
Oh, yeah.
I know. I love Feldspar.
Feldspar is so cool. Feldspar was like the coolest thing to add on in the end of Black Sun.
Yeah. I should have kept him on. Like, he should have been, I don't know, because he couldn't be there for Copperpaw's story, but, like, you know.
Yeah. You can just use him more and more in Prophecy Dreams. I mean, Originally, I was going to have Stonepaw, like, be haunted by his brother and teased by him constantly because he was just so lonely. So...
Yeah, we're gonna change to that.
Maybe now that I've moved my laptop, I won't look so bad. No, I don't look so bad anymore.
There we go. Figured it out. Haha.
Oh, the turning off the camera thing?
Yup. I like my little icon. It's cute.
It is cute. I need
It
to
was the
change
best thing I ever drew in Photoshop.
I need to change my icon. It's so convoluted. I don't like that drawing anymore. It's too much. I don't even know. It's just not right.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. It's very symmetrical. But, I mean, it can't hurt to make a new one.
Yeah, I guess I'm just like looking at it and just... It works, I guess. I don't like the style of it anymore. I don't feel
We're
like it
still on the name thing. Okay, I think I'm going to pick Bright Scale, but I like Bright Crest as well. Bright Green. No.
Bright green.
We have to name all these characters.
Leave it to Moon Kitty.
Yeah, I like Bright Scale. Bright Scale's good.
Ugh. Brightbrook is a little much of an alliteration, in my opinion.
There's too many B's.
Yeah. Well, that's what I said. Alliteration is what that means, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
As far as I know.
Just double checking. Like, wait, did I use that wrong? Hold up.
And we're
Hold
still
up.
going on with the names. Bees! Fuck bees!
Bees are not.
Bees.
You need to not be hurting the bees, okay?
Bees are awesome. Bees, bees, bees? That's a
Bees?
Cards Against Humanity card, and it is my favorite card.
Bees.
Bees with a question mark.
Last time I played Cards Against Humanity, my siblings all decided they wanted to play it after Christmas dinner. This wasn't this past Christmas, it was the one before. But my grandma was with us.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Then my mom and stepdad decided to play too, and so the only thing my grandma could do was play with us.
Shapes and Colors is a good card too.
We stopped playing because my grandma was winning, and she was getting embarrassed by it.
My mom won too. My mom is like 66 years old, and she won that game because she kept just putting together this crazy shit.
My Gan is gonna be 79
Wow.
summer. So back at the time she was 77. But yeah, no.
B-Wing. B-Wings. That doesn't work. I do have a character named B-Paw though, and he's gonna be named B-Patch, I think.
Yay.
Oh yeah, that'll be a good
B
one.
patches on him.
And then it's
Your young grandmas. You know what? I don't even have a grandma because my grandma's so old. So there you go.
My grandma is young?
Well, I mean, my mom is old.
I know, I'm just confused. I'm like, my grandma's young?
Apparently.
I mean, I guess she kind of is in relation to my mom. I mean, like, my grandma had my mom when she was 20, but that's like, my mom was her first child, and like, that was just what it, like, and but then my mom had me when she was 39, so
So it kind of evened out.
Yeah. Tennille, I can already tell you I'm really gonna like this. Just saying.
I love his little chest stripey.
Yee.
Cute.
Just sweet Yananana. If anybody knew what that meant, I'm proud of you and your French skills. That was so random. I'm clearly getting tired, guys. I should probably go.
No.
All right, I'll stay.
That was difficult.
Oh, well, Moon Kitty, my other grandma was 89, I think, but she passed. So I guess Gan is kind of young for that. Oh, my boyfriend's grandparents are even younger, so like I don't think anything of it. My grandma probably acts more like she's 60. Honestly, she's kept up her mental and physical health really well.
I never had a grandma. I had one grandpa, and he died. And I'm not going to say how, because apparently my life sucks, and that's just really dark to go into. But
I feel that.
And I was like 7 at the time, so I didn't understand what death was.
Mm.
So I went to the funeral, and I was like, "Hey, Mom, what's in the box?" And she was like, well, Grandpa's in the box." And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." And then we went outside and played, and it was fine. But like, it was fun.
That makes perfect sense. That like, since both of your parents are the youngest, my dad was the middle child of his family, and then my mom was the oldest. So is the oldest.
So a story for you, and I don't feel bad telling it because I never knew my grandpa. So ready for story time because this one's a little involved.
Story time.
Yes. So I never knew my grandpa, my dad's dad. He died before my dad was born. He was out boating before my dad was born, and him and 4 other people drowned that day.
Oh my God.
And the only person to survive, the only person to survive this boating accident was a man found on shore, like later on, who didn't know how to swim and was completely dry.
I call foul play.
And then come to find out, years and years later, that the man that my grandma married after my grandfather died, on his deathbed, he said, "I was there the day your past husband died."
Huh.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh.
That is
Fucking
quite a story.
That's messed up, dude.
That just sounds so different than what I was gonna say. I was like, oh, there's someone I didn't meet, either. Like, but it was So, my uncle actually on my dad's side,
I was there.
Yes. I mean, it is like the perfect setup to a like murder mystery story, but no one knows how it ends.
Yep. Oh. No, I actually didn't meet my uncle on my dad's side until my dad's funeral.
Oh,
Because he and my dad had fought a lot. They had some differing views. It was kind of a torn up family. And so they literally hadn't talked for longer than I'd been alive. And apparently, so my dad had supposedly flown out to where my uncle lived and made up with him. Like that was something he'd apparently done in the months preceding his death, which, by the way, that was a sudden death. We had no idea it was going to happen. But come to find out now, like years later, like, you know, Uncle Greg, so my uncle came, and like he came to the funeral and he was like there, and he tried to make things easier. Like he played with me and my brother, you know, made sure we were happy and laughing, and yeah, like come to find out, my dad basically just said, we're going to have dinner, had an awkward silent dinner with my uncle, and called that making up.
great.
Never said I'm sorry or tried to do anything.
Oh no, guys, that's not bright scale. That's jagged stripe.
Yeah.
Jagged doesn't have a nub tail.
He could though. Wouldn't that be fucking sweet?
Yeah.
Then he would look a lot like Thornheart though.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just missing like half of his tail.
Yeah, maybe he's got like a
He
half
could.
tail or like a, I forget what it's all called, but the
A
different
bobtail?
Yeah.
The club tail. The club tail. Yeah, that
A
thing.
club tail would be.
It'd also be interesting for him as a wind clan. Huh?
I
Uh-oh.
said, Fernface, why would you not want this cutie pie?
Oh god, yeah, no. How could you not want him?
Because she wants Golden Pelt more? God.
Oh, that's true.
She's thirsty.
I
I mean,
I
his
think
name is
Spotted
Golden
Star is
Pelt.
the only cat not thirsty for golden pelt.
Yeah.
What I was about to say was that the short tail like could be seen as like a like weakness in WindClan though, you know, for running.
Oh, yeah.
Got no
And
rudder.
Daggers is supposed to not fit the typical WindClan physique.
Well, yeah, I know that, but like,
Yeah, it said like that's a good thing. Then
yeah.
that would fit.
He's such a sweet boy.
Yeah, she drew a Spotted Star earlier. But it wasn't colored.
No. She's up here.
What?
What?
Ah, okay.
Angry.
That's her being
Angry.
anger. She got to angers.
I love Spotty. Every time Spotted Leaf appears in any book, she smells good because Firestar clearly has a scent fetish, okay?
God, that shit's bananas. Like, Sandstorm should have been leader, first of all.
Yeah.
And second of all,
But hell yeah.
fuck that.
Yeah, Smeef, this is all from our roleplay StarClan Cats Club
Thing. It was named before our time.
and then it just became ours. Oh, that's true enough. Flip note Pikacheeks. Yeah, everyone who encounters spotted leaf smells her first.
And her one black eye.
Oh, Smeef, we talked about this a little earlier. It is a pretty lit group, but our RP is closed.
Who created the group? The group was created by someone whose username at the time was Lady Knight Alana. And
What?
she was Hawkstar. And she was the one that originally started the group. And then me and Tennille joined and sort of took it over after a while because she decided she was going to leave.
Yeah,
And then
she
I
didn't stay for very long. Many years later.
I really want a girl who looks recently punched in the face.
I waltzed in several years later, like, hey, I've been following you guys for a while. Can you let me try out?
Like facial abrasions.
Why did you guys accept me again?
Oh, I love his little tail. That's cute.
Oh, that is a cute tail.
Cute and small.
There we go.
That is cute little bobtail.
Yeah, I like him like that. That's a really cute design. Because it makes him seem more round, you know?
Yeah.
I just want to keep like designing more cats and I'll never get to play them.
True though.
That was Nikki and I's problem constantly, was instead of actually getting on with any real plot, we were just like, we just want to get these cats together so we can play these kittens.
And then the same thing would happen over and over again.
Yep. We literally, like, if we like were on a RP break, the way we would get back into playing again would be we'd be like, hey, look, I made more kitten designs. Oh my god, we need to find their parents.
Well, I do have to do a thing with Rushtail here pretty soon.
Ooh.
So I can get Frost Kit born.
Ooh, if you wanted to, you could also make Salt Kit be Frost Kits.
Oh, I
So-
could. So
Totally could be a thing. Especially considering that like Rushtail has like the proper color to do that.
yeah. Salt Kit.
Oh my god, I love him.
Oh, he's so cute. What a sweet boy. I think he's one of my new favorites now.
Salt Kit earlier, we talked about the fact that it was someone posted it was gonna be Salt Kit, and we're like, that's the beautiful name. We're in an ocean territory, it's perfect.
There.
Yee!
Oh,
10 out of 10.
he's so cute.
No, actually, no. 13 out of 10. Jagged is best.
Just remember though, he kills Mudnose.
That's true.
Wah, wah.
Everybody makes mistakes. I still love him.
Who can say where the road goes? Alright, let's color this body.
Salt Storm is an awesome warrior name.
Oh my gosh, yes. Okay.
Kitten. Kitty kitten. Come here. What are you doing?
Aw. You've got such a beautiful salty salt mine.
I don't think murdering is considered a mistake.
Whoops. Happens to everyone, am I right?
Happened.
I mean, Spotted Star can relate after all.
Happened to Nightshine. Just saying.
You know.
I feel like that's actually a somewhat common theme in our characters. I mean, Pale Star accidentally murdered Shadow Stripe.
Yeah, but in both Jagged Stripe and Spotted Star's situation, it wasn't an accident.
Yeah. Oh, good night, Smeef. Have good sleep.
Nighty night.
I'll probably get off around like 11:45 so I can like get ready for bed and like actually go to bed by midnight.
Okay.
The little black
Time
kitty.
is it?
I got like another 30 minutes basically.
Yeah, I should be done by then. I'll just color her and then.
This has been.
Although I just want to keep designing.
Broken robot. I just want to keep designing.
What? But it's true. I will design until I break.
Oh no! I think Janelle's screen is still there, or it's still there on our side.
He died for a second.
Yeah.
It's all the stream, man.
Whoa. Moon Kitty, that's all roleplay was for me for a while too. Honestly,
romance drama.
Oh god, yeah. No, Nikki and I basically almost exclusively did love plots. Among some bigger plots, like towards the end we finally got to some bigger plots and like actual antagonists.
Yeah.
But
I just wanted to do like daily life shit. Like, you know, Dawn Frost goes hunting and then returns to the clan. And like that's all I really wanted to do. I just want to like insert into Warrior's universe, you know?
Yeah, that's all I wanted to do originally.
And it got all action-packed.
I don't know.
It turned really awesome.
Yeah.
I was always like action-oriented, so
yeah.
I liked the idea of the story moving forward.
Aw, her little spots.
You know, I can understand some limitations on naming Rosalind, but it does suck when like the people just like, no, you can't be here because that, like the least they could do is actually give you some suggestions of where you could go. Like, I know this other place is a good RP and you could use the name there. Like you could do that.
Well, I used dragon, like, I mean dragonfly, but like I used dragon. That's not a very traditional name.
Yeah.
But as far as I'm concerned, you can do whatever the hell you want with whatever cat you want because that's your universe, you know?
Yeah. Well, her name, Hawkpath? That's not a bad name at all. What the heck?
I had one named Hawk Raid. Like, he was a WonderClan cat, I think.
We had a character named Fleetpath.
Oh man, WonderClan.
Oh my god, WonderClan.
I love WonderClan.
Tennille, the characters I commissioned you to draw that were Blackbird and Fleetpaw, that Fleetpaw's Fleetpath.
Oh yeah.
They are so cute.
And then Umbreon. That's really interesting. Neopets banned romance?
What?
Huh.
I actually did start roleplay very originally on Neopets, but I went away from it very quickly.
My first and only roleplay has ever been StarClan Cats.
Yeah, I had this one, and then I had Poke Globe, and we were all Pokemon trainers. And CJ, who actually played Shingle Claw,
Oh,
was the one that made Pokeglobe, and it was awesome.
I
But then
keep
it just sort of
forgetting. I keep forgetting that she's Shingle Claw's maker, which makes so much sense knowing CJ now. Like,
yeah, she's kind of supposed to be like a Rex cat mix. So she
oh,
has like super, super, super short fur.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, just thinking of the design in general, I'm like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, for sure. She put a lot of thought into it.
That, yeah, that's a very CJ thing to do.
For sure.
I like how I just kind of like sort of know your friends now.
Yeah. Oh my God, they love you.
They do.
Yeah, they love both of you. And they also love Moon Kitty and think she's fucking hilarious.
As they should.
And my friend Ren was like, what's all this whole thing like? I just want to follow her personal account to see what she says and stuff because she's so cool. And I was like, well, she probably won't let you because she only lets a few people in there. So
Shingle is also the name of a rocky beach, Icy. So that's why
correct.
that worked for a name. Yeah, well,
like you'll even find that word in Warriors books. They say the shingles of the rocks on the beach.
Yeah.
Something like that. So it definitely worked.
I think Lake Beak is perfectly acceptable, but I mean, so long as you have a name, a reason behind the names, and like good character story behind it, I don't care. I know I personally got mad at someone once for, geez, Min Kitty, don't be so judgy. I got mad at someone once for.
Cats can be named after roofs. Yes, they can. There is a cat in the Tail Chaser book named Roof Shadow, and I thought that was a fantastic name.
That is a good name.
Yeah. I basically got the only time I really got mad at about names was when someone had forfeited their characters and wanted them back, but then never played them, and so I took them over and made them a warrior and gave them their name, and they're like, no, that cat's name was supposed to be Ice Ghost. Why? I just didn't know why. I named them Ice Glare because we still got the nice ice pun out of it, and it fit the standoffish character.
Yeah, but, like, I don't think ghost is a very good suffix.
Yeah. Only made sense as a prefix, and it only made sense in one case.
Totally go read Tail Chaser's song. It's so weird and interesting, and I'm pretty sure that's a lot of where inspiration for Warriors came from.
I really ought to read it too.
It's cool. Like, I like their mythology and stuff.
Dude, I have a mythology with cats, with Evolved House Cat series that's like actually just sci-fi that I'm really excited about. So it's kind of like Stargate in that case, but different, and I enjoy it and I want to write it more, but I just need to develop the world and I don't have the time. Okay, so I saw Varjack Paw at one point at a book fair, and I don't remember if I actually bought it or not, but I know of Varjack Paw, and I want to read it, and I have not.
What's that one?
Moon Kitty mentioned it.
Is it another book series or like a book?
It's another cat book, and I think it's a standalone book.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. I'll have to look that one up.
That one seems to be a lot more about like a personal journey, if I remember correctly. Because I remember seeing one quote about it too. It goes it does have a sequel apparently, but a quote I saw was, "Sometimes you have to go down to go up." That I really enjoyed. Was a nice quote that I saw. I was like, that hits home.
You guys should give me another cat.
Give you another cat?
Yeah.
Okay, we are missing a river clanner, so I say either Swifty or Thorn. Or Wolfthorn, I mean.
I've drawn them fairly recently. Give me a more vague one. Like one that I still need to design.
You haven't...
do Piketail. Or Pike, is that what I called her? Piketail?
Piketail.
I think it was Piketail.
I don't remember half of those characters. You could also draw Blaze Step, even though he's technically not a River Clan cat for the most of StarClan battles.
Nah, he looks too much like Dawn Frost.
No. But I love Blaze.
What about...
Oh, what about Talon? Talon? What's his face?
Oh, Talon Strike.
He was fun. And Grey Squall. They're both fun.
Oh, I love
Those
Grey
are
Squall.
both Black Sun, though.
I figure Grey Squall will probably still go on the journey because he's like Wolfthorn's buddy.
Yeah, he's like his right-hand man.
Yeah.
Okay. Grey Squall. I don't know, this is trickier because he's not my character.
Yeah. Well, he's a big gray fluff, is all I can say.
Yeah. Big gray fluff.
With like tufted ears and yeah.
I'm just looking back. I just opened my email in order to delete it. But I just at the end of this email, saying that okay, everything still looks okay in the room or whatever. It just goes additional information. Audrey was out of her room. Well, I'm sorry. Is it a crime?
Oh, who knows how long this stream will go? Probably till she finishes drawing Grey Squall, and then.
Yeah.
Because it's in many places in the U.S.
I will try to do this one drawing really quick. The
majority of what I've been sketching lately has been, honestly, it's just been the water cat, because for whatever reason she flows really easily from my pencil.
That makes sense.
I don't know. Why does that make sense? I don't know. She's so recent in comparison, I guess, is why I'm surprised by that.
Well, I've been drawing a lot of raptors recently, and like, they seem to be going better than all the cats I'm doing, so.
Yeah, okay, I guess I see that.
You can get too familiar with the subject.
Yeah. Like
True.
Cats, I always ruin it because when I try to do cats from a reference, I fall back into my cartoon style and it sucks.
So what you're saying is I should go out and draw some trees.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, the Jippy kitten.
Can I just say I still love the fact that you named her Gypsy Danger?
Gypsy Danger. I have a whole bunch of nerd-named creatures, so...
Isn't Boogston's real name Claymore?
Yes. So a funny story behind that is Mark was like, we should get a puppy. And I was like, fuck that. Puppies are horrible people. And then I was like, how about like a 5-month-old puppy? And he's like, yeah, all right. So we were, having a conversation of what to name him. And we were like, well, something nerdy, of course. And I was like, we should just call it Boogston. And he's like, we are not going to name it Boogston. And I was like, I'm totally calling it Boogston. Whatever you name it, I'm calling it Boogston. So I called it Boogston, and it just sort of stuck. And so his name is Claymore, but we call him Boogston. And it's funny.
Yes, it is. What's your border collie's name though? Because I haven't heard much about her.
Her name is
Or
Harper.
him. Harper.
She's a border collie mini Aussie mix, so I was told, but I'm pretty sure she's just a tricolor border collie. And the family couldn't keep her anymore because she was fighting with their other dog, and the other dog was there first. So, yeah, so I took her, and she really likes Claymore, and she likes to chase him around and nip him and stuff. It's really funny. And he gets all crazy because he loves being chased. So.
Oh.
And I call her Harpy because she's kind of an asshole.
It's not that they had to give her up, but I mean, we had to do that once too. We had because we'd had Bailey since before I was born. And then we tried to get Dottie, and then one day we get up and Bailey's covered in her blood, and it's so not like terribly, but like all the just like had like red spots around her basically.
You know, that's a game we play at daycare. A game called Who's Bleeding.
Who's bleeding?
So you have to catch all the dogs and find out who's bleeding and send them upstairs to treatment.
Luckily it's easy to spot
whose tooth is this, and don't eat fuzz. Yeah. I found a tooth today. There are a bunch of puppies coming at this time, so we find teeth all the time.
Puppers.
We have a Spitz puppy, a Corgi puppy who is not so much of a puppy anymore. She kind of grew up a bit, and an Aussie puppy.
Oh.
And it's sweet because I get so attached to these animals and they're not even mine.
Oh my god, that's so great. I love him.
Aw, him cute.
That's so graceful. Just like once you got his eyes and like his cheekbones, and I was like, yep, that's Gray Squall. That's our boy.
This is my character Gray Squall from our RP. And he is an apprentice right now. Because we're redoing the story. So he's just Gray Paw right now.
Yeah.
Aw, he's cute. Yeah, big fluffy collar going on.
Oh yeah.
Love it. Big, thick, fluffy fur. Like a RiverClan cat.
Gotta have that RiverClan mane. I think what would be cute if he had like a two-fold mane.
Oh yeah.
1 second. Something like
how I actually tried to draw Stone Paw but never managed to do.
Just gotta get the shape of it first.
Actually, no, that's not at all how I try to draw Stone Paw. But yeah. That is, I approve though. Oh my god, he's so fabulous.
Love him.
So much fab.
His shoulders are just kind of behind his mane here.
Yeah, no, I see that.
We did sort
Something
of
like that.
like how characters should be acting, like not us, not me and Tennille and like our peers, but we did have this one person. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
Yep.
I feel like I could say more though. It was actually really funny.
Are we
I mean,
talking
it
about
was so long in the past that, like...
Yeah.
Oh, I know who we're talking about now.
Yeah.
I was like, even the person I sort of think we're talking about does not fit this description.
No, you could probably mention it because it's it's so long
There was
ago in
this
the past.
person that was really, really into the Weed series, like the dog anime thing that I never watched but would have liked to.
Yeah.
And, she tried to make it all about that, and like her character had this secret move where she would like jump and spin in the air and shatter skulls and shit. And we were like, you know, we're kind of just playing warriors, and we're like feral cats, you know, and we don't really do more than feral cat stuff. And she's like, you guys just don't like my creativity. And we're like, well, no, that's not it. We're playing a different RP than you want to play.
Right.
And
I remember this.
we indulged her for a while, and we tried to be really polite about it. And she eventually got to the point where she was just pissed at us because we didn't want to play the way she wanted to play. So we kind of just started ignoring her, which probably wasn't the best way to go about things, but it did sort of solve the problem without too many hurt feelings. So,
but it got to the point where it's like we couldn't write about what she was writing about because the things that she was writing about were so non sequitur to what we were writing. Like,
yeah, it just did not work. Like, we told her to leave and go to a different RP that actually did that, but you know.
okay, so there we go. Quick drawing of Grace Law. I'll have to put markings on him later.
We did actually have a problem similar to that with some characters. Like the whole coupling.
Or are you talking like...
What was that?
Moon Kitty was like, so we never had issues like one person wanted Fireheart all up on Sandstorm and somebody really wanted him with Cinderpelt. Like, in our RP, yeah, we totally did kind of have that happen once, and it ruined some in real life relationships or like contributed to it, which I don't know too much about, but I definitely know that two people were not as close as they were beforehand after that. So yeah.
Is this the one that felt oddly out of place when crushing on Wolfthorn, or no?
Oh no, that was it was with Lionfire and Mosswhisker.
Oh.
Yeah.
And Mosswhisker's player felt personally attacked at the time because this decision was made, and I can understand where she's coming from, but she was like really, 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 really into it to the point of getting hurt by it, and it was not really a fun time.
That's sad because I really like their story.
Yeah,
like,
the story turned out great because of it, but rip. Whoops.
I ended up retconning it because I did like them together. Basically what happened was Lionfire got with Brightwish instead of Mosswhisker, which he'd been building up this relationship with Mosswhisker for a long time, but neither of them were willing to switch clans for each other. So I just put him with somebody that was in ThunderClan, and she felt really shitty about it. And I was like, well, damn, well, we can't change it now because it's already written and all that stuff. So then in Black Sun, that's what I was doing with the whole Lion Fire Moss Whisker thing, is sort of retconning that.
Oh
Yeah.
man, makes me feel bad about Waterpaw again though.
Yeah,
I liked
that was
Waterpaw.
a shitty situation too. Like, should we have not killed her? Like, I don't know.
Hello, I feel like she might have needed to die. No offense, but like, it moved the plot forward in a different way. That
Yeah, I felt like it made the plot more real to the characters. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like it made it not so much of a fun adventure and more of like a dark, like, shit, we have duty. Like, we have to go do this thing. So,
Yeah. Yeah, because they didn't just lose, you know, they lost a medicine cat apprentice. Like that's rough, bro.
yeah. Like, StarClan has forsaken you, bitches. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rough times.
Yeah, I kind of liked it that way.
Yeah, I did too. I think like what you guys said. It felt like a natural time for her to go.
And it also kind of added to Moss Whisker's pain. Like, it made her a more deep character because bad things kept happening to her. And then, you know, I mean, in the end, she has nice kits and, like, is happy and stuff, but we don't get to see that part because that was our skipping part.
Yeah.
Poor Blaze Step, though. Like,
Yeah, that poor guy. Like, he always just wants something and he's never really truly,
wanted for it.
yeah. But I like to think that he found fulfillment in his life because those kids thought that he was their father and he treated them like that. So
Yeah.
he probably let go of the fact that he was madly in love with Moss Whisker and just settled for the fact that he was going to be a good father to her kids. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Good old Blaze Step.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to work on some new maps when the summer starts.
Yeah.
So many maps.
I might give it a shot on one, but I'm not really sure quite how to do it just yet. I'm still learning programs.
Oh, apparently one I was gonna be in decided to not exist anymore, so that's one off the list.
Like, I understand how to animate and whatnot in Photoshop, but I don't understand audio just yet. Or like how to sync it up with audio and all that stuff. So
yeah.
And I'm probably not going to learn that until at least fall.
Right.
And I don't have Toon Boom because that sucks.
I completely forgot in the one Ravenpaw map I wanted to be a part of to send in a whip after a month, so I'm not like, and I think that's the problem they keep having is no one keeps sending in whips. Like nobody will send in a work in progress within a month.
Yeah.
So that's like no longer a thing. That's rough. I thought I dropped this map. Let me double check it. I'm just kind of going through now and checking everything that I'm doing.
Yeah.
No, I did not drop this map. Okay. I kept it. I will keep keeping it.
Keep.
So things that will be worked on. Ring is at the top. Then a girl called Johnny is my next one, and those will both be Dice Arts and WEA. How do I say it that way now, knowing that it's just such a weird pronunciation?
I'm never gonna pronounce it right.
That's okay. That's honestly okay.
It's been way in my head for like
Oh, I'm sure.
however
No, I know.
long it's been since I drew it that one time.
It's been like, what, 6 years?
Yeah, like quite a long time.
I still have that. It didn't end up, when I switched rooms, it didn't end up getting hung again, but it's going to be. It will be hung in my apartment when I move.
It's not bad. Like, it's not the most lovely thing in the world, but I mean, it's not bad either. I just hate my old art.
I adore it. It cannot change my mind. It was a wonderful piece of work by you, made with love for my characters, and I genuinely grateful for it. So, bam. You know, Blue hasn't talked at all about defying gravity, but I really should probably get to work on that again.
Well, with the drawing of Gray Squall, should we go ahead and end the stream?
Yeah, I was like...
What? Tennille?
Hi.
What?
Hello.
Huh?
Hello.
You went total robo for a minute.
Oh, sorry. I started just typing this and put it on DeviantArt.
Oh.
Yeah, you sound like GLaDOS again.
Oh, I'm gonna have to ask for an extension on like father, like son as well. Shit, that'll have to actually come after Ring.
I think the internet's dying.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
All right, we're going to end it here, guys. So thank you all for stopping in. I know it's late for some of you, so it's late